Okay, YouTube, this is Love Muffins 1992, and I am putting this on another page too. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Team Axis Forever, and this is my win deck. I call it my harpie stardust deck because of two reasons. Figure it out. Okay. My first card would be Elemental Hero Avion, just because he's good for trying to go like some synchro monsters if you put them in. I got Uphiodon when you're facing someone with fire types. They get they take 800 life points damage when this is battled with. Yeah, Sonic Shooter. This card, if your opponent has no spell trap cards on the field, it does direct damage to them, and does direct damage to them, and it gets the amount of life points that they have left over after I think 2 turns of this. Yeah, 2 turns. Then I have my Majestic Dragon for a card that I'll show you in a little bit. Then I have Rock from the Valley of Haze. When this card is sent directly to from your hand to the graveyard, you can add one card add to your deck, shuffle it. I got Slate Warrior. Um, it's a flip effect. Increase the attack and defense of this monster by 500 points. The attack and defense of the monster that destroys this card and result of battle, it decreases the attack by 500. So I go one because it's not all that great. Then I have 2 Flying Kamaris, number ones. One that they can bring one wind monster 1500 less from your deck to face up attack position, then shuffle your deck afterwards, so I usually call 2. 3 is too much for me. Swift Birdman Joe. If you tribute summon this, tributing one wind monster, and if you do, return all spell and trap cards on the field to the owner's hands. Go 1. I got Stormwine because of her effect. It's that you contribute one wind monster from your hand, well, from the field. Shuffle this card, and select some one wind monster from your hand. This monster is summoned by this effect is destroyed if this card is destroyed. I got 1. I got Barrier Statue of the Storm Winds. Technically, it's good for stalling people who like special summoning more than just wind monsters. So technically, you just only special summon wind monsters with it. Then I have Birdface that you special summon one harpie ray from your deck. We'll bring one harpie ray from your deck to your hand. I put 2 in there, so if anyone's willing to trade one, I'll trade one. So I would put 2 in here, but I don't have 1 at the moment. Then I don't even know how to pronounce this one here. What you special summon this by tributing one wind monster, and both players lose 1,000 life points at the end of each turn. So he's good, and plus he's a 2,700 beat stick, pretty much, yeah. Then this one, I have this, increases wind monsters by Fly, increases wind monsters by 500, and decreases earth monsters by 400. The Sonic Chick, good for his attack, pretty much. and it starts to summon a card. Then I have Blazing the Eye. By discarding one monster from your hand to the graveyard, return all stone trap cards on your opponent's side of the field to the hand. Then I have Bry Synchron. If you use this to synchro for a card, it gets an extra 600 attack, which is good for like Stardust of 31. Then I have Stardust Dragon Assault Mode. His attack 3000, and his effect is like Stardust. Then I run 2 Harpie's Pet Baby Dragons, because it doubles doubles their attack and defense, but except for this card and Harpie's brother. So yeah. Cyber Harpie Lady. He's good for the attack and synchroing. And I have a good combo with Cyber Harpie Lady. Awesome. And it's counts as a Harpie Lady, by the way. Then I have Harpie's Queen. Well, Harpie Queen. It says you can discard this card to the graveyard, add 1 Harpie's Hunting Ground from your deck to your hand. Then this card is treated as a Harpie Lady in the graveyard and on the field. Then I have Harpie Girl, just because it goes with the Harpies. Just because it's awesome. And cute. It's cute. Then I have Harpie Lady 1. I'll buy when monsters get plus 300 attack. I can run 1 of these. And I play Harpie Lady 2 for his effect. No flip effect monsters can be used. Harpie Lady 3, because if this card was attacked by a monster, it can't attack with 2 turns. I think it is. No, the next 2 turns. And 2 Harpie Lady Sisters for the attack. And for all the other cards to increase the attack. That's it for the monsters. Now the magic cards. I put Mystical Spice Typhoon. I call it a staple in this deck because I would put 2, I have 1. But I would put the other one inside deck just in case. This deck's pretty much stopping magic traps. Then we have Triangle Ecstasy Spark. All Harpie Lady Sisters get 2700 attack and no magic traps, flip effect, or anything can be activated. So technically your opponent's screwed if you have that card down. Mage Power. For each magic you put down, you get that monster equipped with this card gets an extra 500. So in other words, Harpie Lady Sisters, Harpie Queen, and Cyber Harpie Lady. Nobleman of Crossout. Destroy one face down monster and remove it from play. If that monster is a flip effect monster, both players must check their respective decks and remove from play all monsters with same name and destroy them and shuffle your deck out. Heavy Storm staple. To get rid of its magic spell trap, magic and spell cards. Well, trap and spell cards. Lightning Vortex. To destroy the monsters. All face up attack. Card destruction. I know this card is banned, but I use this for shits and giggles, so I just duel with my friends. So Brain Control. Awesome card. Reload. You see you have cards in your hand you don't like 5 or 4 or whatever, play this card, and you can shuffle your hand into the deck and draw that many cards you have. Defined Wind of Mist Valley. I put this in here because once per turn, if a face-up wind monster you control is returned to the hand, you can once per turn, you can special summon one level 4 little wind monster from your deck. I got these two for Cyber Sisters. I run 3-shot Cyber Shield because that's good to put on one card pretty much. Gets 1500. Awesome. Then I have 2 Harpies, Hunting Grounds. One Harpy Sister is supposed to summon on the field, destroy one magic trap card in your opponent's spell trap card zone, and your Harpies get an extra 200. So that's it for my magics. Now, my trap cards. Dark Coffin, I put that in there because I usually play people to pretty much destroy this one card. So, they randomly discard a card or they select a monster on the side of the field and destroy it. Hysteric Party, summon as many Harpies you want from the card by discard a card from your hand. Summon as many Harpies you can. Yeah, pretty much. Some mode active for Stardust Dragon Assault mode. This one for Ninja Lady Yai. Ninjutsu Art Transformation. You can tribute that card one face-up monster on the side of the field with Ninja. That includes Ninja in it. And you can summon that number level monster from your deck and shuffle it. Featherwind for Aegon, obviously. Destroy magic spells. Sakura, whatever the fuck this armor is. You can only, when your opponent attacks your card with a higher card, play this card and destroys it. Dust Tornado. Good. I sampled that card. I want to put 3 of these in here. And you shuffle your deck, your hand, and your deck, and your graveyard back to your deck. So if you're running low on cards, just use this card and pretty much get your deck back. And Magic and Trap card, Magic Jammer, stop magic cards. Call the Haunted. This card gets an extra 500 for each monster with the same name. This one you tribute one wind card, spiritual wind art, whatever this card is. You can destroy by tributing one wind monster, destroy a monster on the field. Icarus attack. Oh yeah, if anyone's trading this one here, I'll trade for 2 of them. Icarus attack. Well, wind piece monsters on the side of the field, you can destroy the 2 of your opponents. Reckless Greed. Draw 2 cards, you can't draw for the next 2 turns. But that's good for you. That's it for that. And my extra deck. Stardust Dragon. And Majestic Star Dragon. Alright, that's it for this video. I want you, if you want anything, leave a comment or whatever you want to call it down there. If anyone wants to give me tips on making the deck better, I'll be okay. I'll be fine. And that's it.